Man Morgan. I heard what you said the other night, man, on your show, and I will take that advice, but be very careful what you wish for, because it's the quiet ones that you gotta look out for, man. You see, I learned growing up that the loudest ones are usually the ones you don't need to worry about. It's the quiet ones that are the calculated, don't feel anything, like, holy crap, what are they coming up with in their head? See, I'm a little different, Matt. I'm a little different because wrestlers today, they say, oh, we got angels on one shoulder and demons on another. But what if you're the one of the few that don't have either, man? That don't have an angel, don't have a demon. You just go with what's in your head, man, and you don't feel a thing. I can get a very cold-hearted stare, and you would not know what I'm thinking, man. Now, I'm not saying I can kick your ass or anything. I'm not saying I'm a wrestler. I did wrestle a few years in high school. But I do know how to defend myself. And I do take advice from others to learn and grow, but also get my intimidation. You see, there was a guy named Lucifer back in the day who didn't have any angels watch over him. This isn't going to be a sermon or anything, but he was kicked out of hell, out of heaven. What do you do when you're somebody like that? It's very calculated, very precise, that can just look at you for 10 seconds and figure you out. Figure out your weakness. Use it against you. And not even have an ounce, a shred of any consequence in their heart about what they're going to do next. Matt, that's the one you got to be careful about, man. That's the one you got to be careful about. It's the ones that have no feeling, the ones that don't feel anything. And I tell you what, man, those are the ones that would be in a horror movie. Those are the ones that would make your life a living hell. Matt, I wish I could wrestle, man. I wish I could, but I got 17 stitches in the back of my neck from surgery, which pretty much tells me the doctors tell me I can't do anything physical the rest of my life. And that sucks. Because I breathe, I feel wrestling. Why do you think I've been watching it since I was born? That was one thing I've always wanted to do. Always. And the fact that I can't come on here and challenge you to an actual match, although that would be something to see, but I can get you in a promo, man. And I gotta tell you, now you're seeing a whole different side without the swearing, without the yelling. Down in here, man, there's nothing. There's nothing. I could shut that off like that. It's for all the crap that I dealt with growing up, I had to. That was the only way I can move on. From all the hurt, from all the suffering, from all the pain, the people I lost, all the bullying I went through in going up to high school. A little bit after that is when that stopped. Because I learned how to defend myself, but in not the physical way, not the torture way, but the mind. The mind can be more powerful than anything if you know how to use it. And I'm not talking special superpowers or anything like that. I'm just talking about find a person's weakness, silently figure out how to use that against them. Now, I'm not saying that's always a good way to go. That way it could also get you in a lot of trouble. But if you're smart, if you calculate, you don't need a blueprint for that, man. So, Matt, I got one thing left to say, buddy. Run.